today, we're the first ones into the fray. Still commander in the battlefield, and thunder just leading us. Sword of Panzer, that's who calling us. Still commander. From the Marquand's introduction to the beast known as the leopard, with our chieftains and centurions, our front line has been tempered. From the fields of Roka to the shores of Overlord, the beginning of the victory, shamans rolling onto sword. Then, or select, show the way, evolution leading to hell, Alamein, till today, we're the first ones into the fray. Still commander in the battlefield, and thunder just leading us. Sword of Panzer, that's who calling us. Still commander.
Well, good afternoon and hello. Hiya, Target, sweetheart. Yes, this is a 3-minute delay. I do apologize. So you are hearing me 3 minutes in the future. Yeah, we've got a 3-minute delay because it's a tournament and because we don't want stream snipers. And yeah, but we can cope with this. You know, we are professionals. I hope I've got the game selected because that would be useful. We'll work on this. Shall we try? Oh, look! Yay! I got something right for a change. Hi, guys. Right, now then. Where are we? Being as I've never done anything like this before, I am, as Mad V would put it, cacking the brick. So, right. So what we got here is I'm waiting at the moment for the beginning of the match setup. So our first match, let you see, I'm organised. I printed it all out. I'm a clever girl. Only problem is I can't blooming read it. So we're waiting for our first match, which the best of 3. So basically, it should hopefully be only 2 matches, and then we'll move on from there. But we have got a spare battle map if needed. So for a tiebreaker, so they got 4v4, tier 10s, or they can swap a BB for a tier 8 carrier. On BB. We can do this, yes. So we've got a thing at the moment for who's going to bring the first CV in. And yeah, so this should be good fun. It's about 10 minutes per match. And as I say, it's a best of 3. So our first one is we're looking for Samurai Order versus the Biggles Nursing Team. This should be amusing. Now then, we got to find a training room. You're going to see the back end. I've got no mods, by the way. For the simple reason I just can't. Yeah, I'm going to get some mods if I do this again, but being the first time, I'm not sure how I'm going to like it. So we'll work on that. So we go into the training rooms and we go, oh dear, how many have we got here? Looks as though
She's got explosive junk in the trunk.
everybody's doing the doing the. Okay, so who are we looking for here? Oh right, thank you, Anonymous Armadillo. So that will be that one then. And really? No, that's not the word. Oh, there's too many people that are the same. There's Crusader Dan. You see, you don't see this at the back. I'm looking for eye cake. This is the back end. Nobody sees. This is all the. Oh, it's all. No. I've got. Oh. Yeah, okay. It is this one. Where are we? And we go. I wish they'd told us what maps we're doing. You know, and they should all be 10 minutes anyway. There's one. That's Crusader Dan. Where are we? There we go. Right, we've got it. We've got one. Here we go. So, get rid of this bit. And I do not have anything to cover the map. G in the past. Hey, target in the future. No, G, target in the past. G in the future. Oh, my goodness aunt. Right, so I am now spectating. I'll just let them know that, yeah, okay. Right. So this is, we've got, it's Samurai Order, which is they put down as SAOR, versus the Biggles nursing team. It's going to be so much fun. Biggles is somebody I know from Super Test, and he is a hysterical guy. Absolutely lovely. And he runs the SMF, so I think he runs it. But yeah, he's very big in it. So we've got Boratz, Fluffy, Miss Clara, and Malloway. Now, I've met these four. I know I've met Boratz. I think I've met Fluffy, in Malloway. I think I missed Miss Clara. I can't remember. We had a bit of a meet up on the Belfast last August. Really great. And on we have Master Chef, Monkey Man, oh, and the Armored Armadillo, and oh, I lost the last one, but we'll get there. Not good at this. We're learning. Help. Okay, so what we got? We got a Montana with Monkey Man. Master Chef's brought a Zao. Ike has brought the Castellas. You can see with this news thing, it's very useful. And of course, we've got Armored Armadillo in a darling. Naturally. Miss Clara in a bongo. Don't bongo the bongo. Malloway is, yes. Oh, I forgot about this. Yes, we're in spectator mode.
Battle starts.
So let's finish this off. So we got Malloway in the Salem. Fluffy is in the Moskva. And Kleber The Kleber is with Borats. Oh dear, now what have we got here? Now we can see both teams, which is very useful. So we've got the Kleber going straight for A. Now remember, it's only 4v4, so as soon as they lose one ship, the enemy will have a huge advantage, especially if it's the ye old destroyer. That's two cruisers, but they've got two. Oh, no, hang on a minute. I don't think the Castella's got radar, has it? And DSNF have got two radars in the Moskva and the Salem. I think Salem's got radar. Let's have a quick check because brain cells don't work on the weekend. I see radar or hydro. I would reckon radar would be the right thing. Where's the Kleber going? You are a bit open there. The Castella's not too near. Castella has no radar, but it does have a possibility of hydro. Now, I don't have all the fancy mods saying, oh, this is being radared and that's I haven't got a clue. But being as the Salem is quite a distance, I'd say no one's being radared just yet. Have those torpedoes got the legs? Maybe. Castella's going to sail away from those, though. Go on, Salem. Come on, Malway. You can do it. And I managed to... Ickle? Managed to escape and put him out of that. I don't know why the Montana's running. Are they... Oh, I know what they're doing. They're strategically relocating. I do like a bit of strategic relocation. Though I feel that... Oh, that was a bit of an ouchie. Yeah, I think you are going to need to do a bit of the old smoky uppy. But, honey, that's a Moskva, darling, and you're within its radar. You've got a fluffy wagging tail with a radar, and you're within its radar. Can you cope with this? Has he radared? Well, if Fluffy had radared, I think he'd be dead by now. Or has he already radar run out? Possible. Hey, Atalis, my darling. 3 minutes in the past. Well, the Moskva is toast. So they're down a radar and a very strong ship. Come on. Come on. We can do this, guys. Who's next? Who's next? Kleber is still picking up nicely, but... I'm surprised that the Castella is still alive on its own. I'm in the future, yeah. Oh, are those going to make it? Have those torpedoes got the legs? No, no. Come on. Come on, kitty kite. Is he killer? I don't know. Looks like a little like. More torpedoes heading that way. Okay. Very close on points at the moment. The moment the green team seem to be getting on a little bit better, seeing as they are one cruiser up. Miss Clara, you seem to have a burning bum, darling. You might want to do something with that. You're not doing too badly, but a bit on your own out there, girl. Jesus Christ! Oh. I forgot they were on. Right, yeah, right. So, yeah, Miss is a little bit out there, I think. I don't know whether it's just me, but I'm a bit... There is only 4v4. And at the moment, the green team are grown a little teeny weeny bit ahead.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Can DSNF catch up? The nursing team. You still alive, Castilla? Well, I am surprised. I didn't think you'd last that long. All I can say is that you've done a blinding job. And I've just seen that a Monkey Man has joined us. Welcome to the stream, Monkey Man. Thank you for the follow, darling. I'm really surprised that Costello is still alive. It's just... I didn't think that was going to make it. Being so far out there. Now... There's him. Salem's in a good spot for a good radar, but he's going to get a Castella up the bum. Malway, do you know this? No, it's not a bad idea. Island is good cover. Yes, I'd agree with you on that one. And that was 3 minutes ago you posted that. But, again, unless, yes, the Castella is in range. But I would be wondering whether anyone else can do anything about it. Because, well, Miss Clara's just gone down in her Unga Bunga. The bungo is bungoed. And I missed that, unfortunately. Because I was busy looking at the Costello and wondering how far it's going to meet the bum of the Salem. And are you still in the radar range of the Salem? No, you are out of it. Nice one, darling. Oh. Yep, this Malway, Malway has worked out that there's a Castella coming up behind him. And the Salem is going to be posted by the Montana, maybe? As they've just capped C, which is not surprising. Red team have got C. They're losing B to that Montana. And is Quebec is trying to get to the Castella, maybe? There is a slight island there, but yeah, there was a chance. Hey, Unital, my darling. 3-minute delay, darling, as it's a tournament. You got 3 minutes. Oh, hold up. The Clabert could be getting a little bit of an... Oh, eat them all, Castella, eat them all. Oh, you did. Oh, dear, you did. You did a G special there, sweetness. You ate them all. Oh, have some more. Chow down on a few more torpedoes. Go for it. But this Salem is gone. Is toast. Which, putting it around the side of an island in front of a Montana and a Zaum may or may not be a good idea. So, can the Kleber pull this off? No. Yes. No. Yes. A bit stuck between a rock and a hard place. But the green team do not have radar. He could just vanish. But unless he can do something... I mean, got 30 seconds left. There, clicks, my darling. 30 seconds left. There's not a lot he's going to do except live. And, yeah, keep your star for the next one. Not quite keep a star, is it? I mean, that's ranked. Wrong one. Oh, you're going to come around the corner. And you see each other. This is the thing. Tick, tick, tick. Well played, guys. Well played. Yep. Team Alpha is the winner. Will it? Well, I'm going to let Diggles and such like sort that one out, because they will tell the organizer, so they only lost the Castilla. And the only one to survive was the Kleber. I feel for them. Oh. I mean, I was surprised actually, because they had 2 radars. They should have been really strong. The non-radar team managed to beat the radar team. That is quite good actually. So we got a couple of minutes while they go and shuffle things around a bit. I can just sit here quietly and we can chat, have a cup of tea. Oh, cup of coffee. Yes. Cheers, all. Oh yeah, that was good. I've got to keep an eyeball on this lot over here, because I may end up being invaded at some point. I do advise. I will reply eventually. Hi, cliques. We got like a 3 minute delay. Better than some tournaments where you get like a 5-minute delay. Can't help that. It's anti-cheat mechanisms kicking in, you know. But at the end of the day, it should be fun. It's either that we cover the mini map, and then that becomes I can't point things out on the big mini map, which is very useful. Mini maps. So we got Team Alpha was the winner. Then that was SAOR. I'm going to make a note, because I can't do this. That's 1. Oh, so far. It's great fun. I've not done this before, so I know other people are keeping up with the bits and pieces. So. You're here for the shenanigans, are you, mad assassin? Hiya! Yes, I would have been proud of that sausage eating. That was definitely a good quality sausage munching. Yep, I will definitely agree on that one. Yes. How many sausages can you eat in a battle? In that case, quite a few. I'm sure Target will count the sausages. He is good at counting sausages, aren't you, darling? But yeah, now we just got to wait for everyone to be ready. I think we've got 2 more need to be readied up, because their badges are still black, not white. Come on, Fluffy and Malloy. Kick them up. Let's go. We have got set times to try and keep to. So basically, if the DNSF managed to knock out or win the next one, we'll go to the tiebreaker, which is a map not many people have seen. Or if SAOR win, then they go through, and I think it's been a round robin for a little bit. So now we're just waiting for Fluffy to get sorted. Come on, Fluff. There we go. Alright, I think we're ready. Not having any chatting with anyone else, I wouldn't know. All I can do is think that they're ready. Here we go. We're going in, boys. This could be scary. Alright, so what we got this time? Oh, we got the same setup with SAOR. We got the Montana, the Zao, the Castella, and the Darling. So again, no radar. No, Hydro, spotter planes. Hydro, spotter planes, yep. And of course, Monkey Man's got his Montana again. Awesome. Who we got in this one? We got the Kleber again. Moskova with the Fluffy. Wait, don't put me in that quickly. Moskova with the Fluffy, which is radar. Oh.
Battle starts.
Radar. Has radar, definitely. And radar and a GK. Hacks, yes, something like that. Right, so. This is the Greece map. Now what we got is... Where are we going this time? Are we splitting up a bit? No. So, okay. So they're using the similar tactics. So Costella's going to go shooting over to A and play the hidey, spotty, and the other three are going towards C. Okay. And what we're going to be doing with these guys is possibly the opposite tic tacs, because the Kleber's gone for the B cap and he's capping. Now, if I was the Kleber, I would be staying quite close and comfortable towards those islands. But no, you're gonna go and say, that's my WhatsApp. Take no notice. He's gonna go and spot them. Yep, you're gonna sit there and have a butcher's hook at the three of them. I wouldn't want to get spotted. Right, so I think communications have been why are you going? I would not. Okay. So you got the Salem going to A. Or the other, round the outside of A even. Are you going wide, Salem? Might be logical. And then you've got the Moskva coming up on the inside and the Kerr first following up with them. Spit it out. Yeah, that's the one. Darling is capped. And Montana, again, a monkey man, is taking a wide berth. He does have the firing range, so he's using the firing range, the spotting from the Darling. And what has he spotted? He's spotted the... Well, yeah, got direct line of sight to the Kerr first. Have they spotted the... Yes, they have spotted the Moskva. The Salem and the Moskva spotted the Castella. Now, this might change it round a bit. Because if they take down the Castella, then they haven't got their swoopy round the back person. Anything is possible. Are they going to take out the Castella this time? Have they got wise to that tactic? Shots. You missed, Malloway. There you go. You see? They're very cautious, all of them. But the Salem's grabbing A. The Castella's running, I think. Looks like the Castella is... sorry. Strategically relocating. Yes, that's the words. Because he's definitely not going round the side like he was before. Flanking. Yes, that's a word. He really does seem to be strategically relocating. Are you? Yeah, you are. Okay, you go and strategically relocate, because I think that was half the thing with the last map. Now you've got two shooting at him. Is he in? No, he's out of radar range, so that's down to him shooting. Ooh. Kerr first. Have you seen the Monty? Have you seen that Monty? Oh yes, guns are there and ready. And one hit. You'll get there. It was very moving, so we won't go there. How are we doing with? Yeah, we get. Oh, the Darling has gone through to Cap B, and he is on his own. It's very difficult because you only got 4, and it's a case of, do you split them up 2v2? Then you've got a deficit if the others go 1v3. It's a very which way round do you float on this?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Sausages in the water. How many are you going to eat? None, because you have got. Are you boosting? You got a spoon beast, because you're not hanging around to smell the daisies. Would you say he's spotted? Not now, I should imagine. No one's firing at him. Montana looks a little bit you saw. You're in the secondary range of a Miss. Oh, ouch, Miss Clara. So the Kurfürst is I think the Kurfürst is actually quite a good ship for this because they've got the secondaries. But has it got the smacking power? I don't know. The guns are quite good on that. And you are reversing, so you actually are giving your best armor towards everyone. Well, unfortunately, the Kurfürst is now coming under fire from the Zal, the Daring, and the Monta. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to escape through because you can't. Well, you could arm. Oh, now you got the Castella throwing at you as well. Are we going to see the Castella fall first? Oh yes. Well, that's made a change. That's the other way round then. Now, they haven't got the backup. They haven't got their surround. Oh, hang on. Is that Zal going down as well? Yep. Oh, what a change! Oh, what a switcheroony! Is this just one of those things they caught onto the strategic tactics that they were playing before? I don't know. Do you have to say which team you are on, or can you just spectate like that? The way this is set up, I can see everything. It's like it's a tournament spectator thing, and yeah, I'm not on a team. So yeah, no. I mean, they've got it like this because I started on this side, so therefore I'm on this. The last match was I started watching. The other team was green, which was the SAOR. Now this time the green one is DSNF. So yeah, and I think somehow I'm going to snooze that ad because we don't want to add advert just yet. So yeah, and it still went on anyway. I snoozed that. That's annoying. Do apologise for the adverts. Oh. We're so even Stevens now. Well, while I was worrying about the adverts, we lost the Kurfürst and the Kleber, which is not good. But the Moskova's got the island between him and the Daring, which is quite good. So that means that only the Montana can hit him, and Moskova can be quite tanky. Are you going to be able to cope with? Oh, we got the radar going. Radar's going. Good. So you will know that the Daring is over there, and Salem does too. 1 minute, just over 1 minute to go. Are we gonna? Are they gonna lose the Montana? Are they gonna lose Montana? Maybe. Are you using your radar, my dear? Oh yeah. You didn't need to make your radar. You just spout. Eek! Oh no! Oh no! Have those sausages got the legs? Oh, we've got 30 seconds. No, 25 seconds. Is that enough? Oh my God, they're a dead. Oh no, the green team have just taken over. That was the number of the beast. But are you going to eat all the sea sausages? Oh my God! Please. Are you going to eat them all? Is it? Yes! No! Oh, they were doing so well. They pulled it back and then grabbed the defeat from the jaws of victory because the Daring threw the sea sausages. That was a really, really good battle. Nice one, guys. So therefore, Team SAOR have won 2 battles now. Now, should I do that? Yep. Yep. So that's S-O... that's S-O-A-R. Oh, S-A-O-R. Oh, my God. The Samurai Warriors. Samurai Order. Yeah, they go through whatever. They've got 2 points. I think it's 6 points. 3 points for a win. 2 for a... I don't know way they worked it out. But look. Nice one. Well done. That was really good. I enjoyed that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was good. I've got to go and find another room now. Thank you very much, you guys. And they come off of there. Yeah, we'll leave that. And then we'll go find another training room. We just go back to the port. Oh, look, it's a hill. And back into the training. Wish you could go hop from training battle to training battle. That would be really useful. And I've got to look for... Pancake Ninja. Goes there. I think it's for... under... Oh, yeah. No. That's because I can't spell. There we go. I had it. Bring it back here. There it is. Okay. I'm here. You could be in Discord with a player team on either blue or red and rely on the enemy position. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm not. I've got my own private room on Discord, so I don't hear the players at all. And I can't use the chat feature. And I wouldn't do that anyway, because that would spoil the fun. Which is why we've got the 3-minute delay, so that the team can't see what's going on instantaneously if they decide they want to watch us. Whoa, Wind Hunter. Hello. But yeah, so there's a 3-minute delay for that reason. Which I think is a sensible idea. Keep seeing target waving away. Hey! Alright, so what we got now? We're waiting for these guys to... We got... hang on. Match 2 is... Pancake Ninjas versus the Baka Squad. So, we got... but it should be the Pancake Ninjas, I suppose. And SFR... yeah. Which one's which? No, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure which one's which, but I would go with that's the Baka Squad, and that could be the Pancake Ninjas. I'm not there. The Pancake Ninjas, I think, is the one that's opened the room, so that will be this side here. And the ads are on its way. The dog's legging it somewhere. She's in dreaming again. So we've got an English gent. We've got a Frederick Pipe, Hughes, Jarvis, and Zeki, Exeter's Fix, Bondi, Revenge. No, I've heard that name before. And Gunmark. So yeah, Revenge. I've heard his name before. Revenge UK. Either way, just got to sit and wait for a moment. You know, words, gee, words. Tell me about it. There's just words everywhere. So what we got? Am I in the right one? I think I am. Yes. Pancake Squad. Just 2 of the Pancakes Ninjas, which is Tap. Is this made out of several different clans? And they've made little 4-man groups. But of course, they've all got their clan tags, so you can't help that, unfortunately. Have a slurp, guys. Yes, Pancakes and Backer Squad, BAKA, but we haven't got that. Oh dear. Oh, it looks like we're all ready. Hang on. We were just waiting for one to make the longest sandwich ever. Oh, great. That's great. Yep. Streamer ready. Yep. That's me. And I think we're going to go in. Where are we on? What map is that? North. Okay. I'm going to stick that. I'll stick that down there. There will do. Yeah. So, yeah, we're on North. And we just have to get going when we're ready. Good news. You're getting rid of the bell end. Are you going to sell it? Okay. I would have kept it because it's always useful. Why are we not going in? There we go. What time are we supposed to have kicked off with this one? Oh, we're early. That's okay then. There's no problem. We're a couple of minutes early. As I said, we've got quite a strict timetable. Nice. There will be, I'm hoping they're going to go for a break. Because I would need to have, yeah, did say to them, we all need a break every now and then, us girlies. No worries. Right, so what we got? We've got a Kremlin. Oh, we're going in. Hey. Right, so we've got the Kremlin. Saint Martin, which can have radar. Des Moines, of course, which can have radar. Nomad V, they're not like you. And Revenge in the Z52. We have, what's that? A Kleber? Did a few, one of them already. Jinan. Des Moines, of course, got radar. And the Kremlin. Again. Well, let's go. I agree with that, Jimmy. Let's go. Hey, Mesmo. We got here. Well, I've got to find them. There they are. What we got? We have... Well, yeah. The bears come straight in for the ACAP. Now, the ACAP's very sheltered with all those islands around it. That gives them a very small T where to cap. Very small. There is pretty much no way they could escape being seen. Yep, he's been spotted. Yeah, he's going to get slotted. Ooh, ow. Ow. Wow. How did you get away with that one, sweetness? So, yeah, that is a very bad cat to get caught on. Personally, I probably would have come... I can't... Yeah, I can. I probably would have come around this side. I'd have gone around the mountain and gone in that way. But he went the most direct route and has very probably spotted up... Well, he spotted up at least 3 of them. So who's going to go and cap the Nan? Jinan, Janan, one. How do you pronounce that one? But yeah, so that's fine. We go and cap that. They've got A, and the green team are now going to get B. Des Moines pushing round the side. Right, now the question is, St. Martin, darling, did you pick up the radar or did you leave it at home? You got to tier 9. Excellent, Mad Assassin. Now, did he put the radar in? Somebody's using something. And I would say, is it you? Well, you haven't got your thingy. Oh, but you've got thingy on that one. What's this captain's name? I can't remember. He's chancing it a bit, isn't he? I'd have said that Des Moines was just radared. Because there was a white thing went across the... Kremlin, darling, you are showing too much of your sides for my liking. And that's AP. Now, Des Moines and Des Moines, probably, they'll have radar, of course. If I remember rightly from going on here, he's got a reload booster, deep water torpedoes, and schmuck. What's that? You've got the bank? Ah, cool. Actually a building society, Santander. But we won't go into that. Have I noticed it's a leg mod Kleber? No, I had not noticed it was a legendary mod Kleber. I haven't got... have I got a Kleber? I don't think I have. I can't remember. No, I got the Havarosk. Because I don't know, it's the hit points and more. I'm not overly on that one. Oh, don't be silly, Mesmo. How could we not mention you, my lovely? I suppose that's he's got more. But what is the legendary module for the Colbert, Jimmy? Because I really don't know which one that is. I don't pay much attention to the legendary modules because they use research points, and I'm keeping them for my shippy poos. I don't know. And plus, I suppose I should really look at them because I know they have updated some, and I've lost track as to which ones they've updated. Because I don't touch the one for the. I've got the one for the Mino. Oh, and the
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh, begins with G. You know which one I mean. Tier 10 American job. But yeah, I haven't really taken... Hang on. We've got St. Martin, Des Moines action going on here. And deep water torpedoes. Heading in your direction, St. Martin. Now the question, how many deep water torpedoes do you want to throw? I'm Espo, my lovely. No, have they got the legs? They may have the legs. No, they haven't got the legs. But it's one way of getting everyone to move up, get him to move away. He may or may not. What have we got over here? He might not last too long. If those torpedoes have got the legs, because they've gone further than the other ones. No, they may run out. He may have done enough. It looks as though he's got his hydro. Is that hydro or radar? That's hydro, it's got to be. He can't have radar, can he? Yes, he can. So St. Martin has possibly got radar on him. So he knows where the Nan is. But not the Des Moines, it won't be that far. But at the same point... Oh yes, you got thrown up on that radar. Oh, we're still even Stevens. It's still quite... Oh, Daddy Kremlin gave the G-Man a smackaroonie. Ow. Bye. Finished off by the St. Martin and, oh, Des Moines. You know, pulling out in front of a Kremlin may or may not be a good idea. Ow. Oh, I felt that. Did you feel that? Because I know I did. When you hover, its detection is 6.2. Ah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Well, unfortunately, 6.2k at the moment may not be good enough. No, I've got Kremlin on Kremlin action here. Oh, no, no, no. It's Des Moines on the Kremlin. Kills its guns, but reduces its detections. So that would not be a me thing then. Definitely not. Run a swift and silent legendary mod complete. Yeah. I got the tier 6 gallant. Excellent, well done. It comes a torpedo boat. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Yes. Oh dear. Somebody had his torps ready. Sausage munching time. Nom 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 nom. Ooh, he ate all the sausages. Oh. Every one of them. Yeah. Okay, so that's SFO. Last 3 phase from the dockyard, 2 Santa's container, and 1 was a gallon. Excellent job. That's brilliant, darling. Brilliant. So we've got. I didn't expect that, to be honest. So we got a nil 1. So the backer squad got that first. Okay, so back to the thingy. They'll swap over. Good game. What's next? Come on. They're all going to probably go and change shippy poos a bit. You see, if I was them, I'd have my ships down the bottom, already set up, ready to rock and roll. But some people got to go and change things. So there you go. We have to wait. Bit of patience. We can do this. So a legendary module Kleber becomes a torpedo boat. So we forget the guns like the Shimakaze and we just torpedo everyone. I might have to have a look into that. I can't remember if I've got the Kleber or not. I may have. I know I've got the Havaros because I've got the Mutilatos camo for it. This is a tournament. G is just doing the presenting. That is correct. Yes, I'm just presenting, my lovely. What they call casting. What? No, I'm definitely not the judge, love. I'd have them all as winners because they all play better than me. No, I'm just sort of watching what's going on, like they do in the what do you call it, King of the Seas and things like that. One day, hopefully, you never know, I might be on King of the Seas and casting King of the Seas. Oh, here we go. Three-minute delay. Yeah, to avoid the cheatings. Keep everything nice and safe. Yeah. So I'm reading you 3 minutes in the past. So I'm 3 minutes ahead of you. Hey, I'm in the future. You've had it now. Okay, so where we got? We have got Kremlin, St. Martin, Des Moines. Right, so they've pretty much second round and they've taken out the same ships. So yeah. That's okay. We can deal with that. And what was the range on the Quebec? You could be right there. Yeah. 8k torpedoes. 6.2 km. Yeah, okay. I'll have to have a look at the look at those. If I was a judgy. I like it. I like it. Right, concentrate, G. Concentrate. Now, this is basically, again, but the other way round. So that one plays north, the other plays, and they swap them around. Judging as a presenter. Judge. Judge G. Yeah, I know. Oh no, not Judge Judy or Judge J. No! Okay, so now the Klebert's gone round the back on the other side. He hasn't gone into ACAP again. As where the Z52 is moving towards to do. Oh, he's using his hydro. He's used his. Use sense. No, that's somebody said. Let's take the mic. We mustn't do that. Right, so he's used his hydro, so he now knows the Klebert's is not in that cap or near that cap. He's been very, very edgy about it, and he's gone into the edge. But I don't think he can cap there. Are you going to turn your bum in? Go for it. Now, they do say the best thing to do is to turn around and just edge your bum into the cap. I've seen quite a few people do that in the past. Hey, Satsuma, darling. I'm not rude. I'm just impressed that you play the game. How old are you? That and a bit. I am not. I'm not of retirement age, but I don't work anymore because of disability, and I have grandchildren, lots of them, and they cost me a fortune. One I should be taking to the Imperial War Museum in a couple of weeks' time. She costs me the most. Jesus, that girl knows how to spend my money. Anyway, back to this. Right. Oh. The Z may be in for a bit of fun. Although he's got his hydro going still. Are you near enough? Yep, he knows you're there. Oh, Mesbo, you cheeky monkey. No, it's no shimmer. It's very fast. You want to spot and cap and relocate with electric flare. Look for YOLO opportunities and cap. Oh, it actually does turn it into my sort of destroyer. Oh, Nan is throwing the torpedoes on the floor again. Asking my age is rude, so technically that. Yeah, it is technically, but I'm not. You see, the thing is with warships, it is a game for everyone. Age is not a restriction. It's like Lego. Everyone can play Legos. Oh, I'm up. Mesmo, I love you lots. Hey, oh, hang on. How many more sausages are you going to eat, Kremlin? These are deep water sausages, my darling. And while you're doing that, the G-Nan is absolutely... I think it's G-Nan? J-Nan? I don't know. I'm just going to call it Nan. There is a T-Porter torpedo just for you. Is he going to hit you in the bum? Going to hit you in the bum because you just swung your bum out. It didn't do too much damage. Doesn't look as though he's flooding. But that's not too bad. So now they're capping A. Well, they were capping A. Uh-oh. Hold up. Have you seen what's happening over here in A? Des Moines, Z42. And that Des Moines is on its own. Because them over there can't hit him over here. And they're too busy playing with Daddy Kremlin, which is broadside. Look. I have not got a tactical brain, okay? I am not tactical when I'm playing at all. Because I can't play and be tactical. Okay. But you don't go broadside. Don't worry, darling. It'll be fine. You've escaped it this time. Although, the Des Moines doesn't think so. Right, so they've got the big cap. Now these guys, I believe they were the ones that won the last one. So they are ahead. King Tut is a son. Oh, you sausage. I love you guys. You're the best. You're gorgeous. I love you. Oh dear, where were we? Oh yeah. The battle commences. No one's lost anything. Yeah, Daddy Kremlin's running away for the green team. That G-Nan looks as though he's not doing very well. The Z has relocated and run away, and now we've got Des Moines on Des Moines action over here. How are we going to do with this? I mean... Oh, there's a... Ow, that's a hill. Even in warships, I hit hills. Des Moines on the... Yeah, you're going to pull forward. And if you do that, it could be rather detrimental to your health. No, everybody has their own ideas and what they like. My darling, everyone is free to... Oh, hang on a minute. G-Nan is coming over. Des Moines, if you haven't noticed him, you could be in a bit of doodah. Yes, that's the word. Are you reversing around the back of the island? Don't go forward. You're gonna have fun there, babe. Right, what you got over here is a Z and a... Where's the Kremlin gone? What'd you do? Oh, you're not doing that don't hurt my paint job, are you? You're reversing. Okay. We're not going to say a word. We are going to leave him to it. He is showing his rear to the front end of a Kremlin. Ismo, Eden Keeper. Right, so, ooh, you missed them. You guys are the best. Right, so we've got a Kleber is having a relocation moment. G-Nan is down, which is something I did not expect. That's brought the Des Moines out. Oh, more. We've got some serious Des Moines action going on here, guys. Gunmerk, are you facing? No, that's your... Yep, you are. They are facing each other. This is a Des Moines face-off. Oh, the St. Martin's going to come in. No, don't do it. No, they did it. The face-off has ended in a ramming session. Oh. I got a satin snake climb the tree. Lovely, thank you, babe. Right, so we've had a bit of Des Moines action going on, and a bit of ramming speed. I don't mind a bit of ramming speed. What have we got over here? Because that Kremlin is the last to go. Oh, more sausages being munched. And Team Alpha is the win. Do believe that's 2 wins in a trot.
What are you talking about? What are you doing?
I'm casting a tournament, if that's all right with you, son. Do you want to get a bit closer?
No, not good.
You haven't got your glasses on. You can't see a thing further than that. Right, so one Team Alpha is the winner. Yeah, I still the Kremlin. I can't. I've seen some really good play, and I've seen some play. Right, so you're either mature or you're young, having fun at every age, any age, and every age, my lovelies. Okay, so Oh, both turrets were knocked out, were they? Okay, well that explains it. So what have we got now? Hold up a moment. I have a new mention. Right, okay. So what we're going to do... we think... Yep, I think that's it, because they've won 2 games in a row now. Gone outside again. Right, so who are we up with next? Go back to the port. Hello, Hill. How you doing? You're on the ship I was in, though, are you? No. Okay. The losers moves ram. Well, no, not always. Sometimes ramming speed is a tactical advantage. In that case, they were on their way because they'd already lost the Jinan. So they were already 1 ship down. I think they lost the DD, just like that. And then all of a sudden, there wasn't enough. It was a case of ramming speed and let's see what damage we can do and get some damage out of this. I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't have, but I'm not the same as other people, my lovelies. Not at all. So yeah, so now what have we got now is a moment of patience, I think. I've got a son outside screaming and hollering at the dog. Right, so our next set of games will be in... where are we? We'll be in about 15 minutes time. We've got about 10 to 15 minutes. I think... What was that? News has moved. Believe it, the kid had 45 years old. Talking of kid, did you know that one of the sailors that looks after the USS Kidd in the museum, because it's a museum ship now, one of the sailors used to sail on him, on the Kidd, now looks after it, is one of the mentors. His name is Leroy Jenkins. True. So yeah, we now have, there is actually a Leroy Jenkins that looks after USS Kidd. I was really, really shocked at that one. I thought brilliant. And I want him as a captain in this game. I really do. We've got to have Leroy Jenkins. That would be fantastic. And he should have a very special attribute. Super speed boost. Yep. He should be a DD captain. He should have super speed boost. Yep. You know, twice the speed. With the speed boost. Yes. And he doesn't have a horn. He has the Leroy Jenkins. That would be great. Oh God, wargaming. That would be amazing. But yeah, he is actually a sailor who is looking after the USS Kidd. I was quite surprised about. And I'm sitting here saying, where's the next match? Have we got the training room up and running yet? I don't think we have. Now, I was told I could quite easily pop in and see anybody I wanted to, but I'm a bit bit nervous about just dumping myself into one of the other streamers' rooms, especially as the one I bump into would be the one who organised this all, which is Crusader Dan. It's his tournament, and Captain Biggles, who has been doing all the behind the scenes thing I don't do because dyslexia is a pain in the ass. So yeah, he's done all the Captain Biggles has done all the paperwork and all the spreadsheets, and yeah, he's done a really good job. I mean, that was all printed out at 2:00 last night morning. So yeah, that's he's done all that. Brilliant guy. And Crusader Dan is the one who's organised the tournament, the start and got it all. That's what we want to do. Brilliant. It's interclan. All the clans in the tournament are all friends. They all know each other. They play and they train together and that sort of thing. So they're all it's like a little group of clans. They're all good friends. So this is one way of having a little bit of a fun afternoon. Well, it's going to be over 2 weekends now because there's more teams than they realised was going to join in. So it'll be this Sunday and next Sunday as well. And everyone's just having great fun with it. It's just a fun tournament. There is prizes at the end of it. There's prizes for, I think it's just first place, and it's a team thing. And yeah, it's great. Hang on a minute. Salt, if anyone goes into a third round, can you let me know? I'm just waiting for the next round, so that's cool. I better pop in. I'm waiting for. Right, the next game. We've had Pancake, haven't we? Yes. Oh, the next one is going to be cool. The next game will be in 5-10 minutes. USS Kid, yeah. Yeah, next one is Yeet versus the Mercenaries. So we shall just have to. It might be monkey. Aha, room is up. It's been up for 10 minutes. Oh, nobody told me. If you don't put it in the thingy, I do not know. So I'm looking for a Yeet member now. Is it going to have one? No. Who's the creator? Could be. No. I think he's up there. I can't find them. Yeah, well, you don't tell me who it is that set up the room. I won't know, will I? Oh, I hate this when things don't go right. 5 million XP on Fuzzo. Really? Ooh. Hang on. Oh, I can't spell to save my life today. And the time is a ticking. So we are early. We're running early actually, which is nice. We haven't got a name. Sorry about this. There's a slight delay in the process because things happen. Ah. Come on. That's the bakers for big. Yeah, we've seen them. It says it's been set up for a while, so I don't know which one it is. And I really wish they'd let me know the name of the man. Well, come on. I know we've got a few minutes yet before the. I think I might pop up and have a word with. Weird. Where are they? Still in battle? No. Rage quit. Oh dear. Okay, so we still haven't got a room yet. So this is a bit annoying. I think it's time. They said they were ready, but they've either gone in without me, which isn't surprising. They said the room is up, but they haven't told me the name of the room, so I can't find them. Grow. Who is it that's going to set it up? I do not know. I'm sitting here saying to myself, well, I'm looking for 10-minute battles. Could be that one. Could be this one. It would be about right for north. Nope, that's not the right ones. Nope, no. 8 versus 8. Oh, 8, yeah, there's 2. Right, I'm gonna have to go and pop in and see if we can talk to Biggles and Vader Dan. I hope they don't mind me bumping in like this.
Otherwise known as Midnas, he's able to make the push through the A cap or into the A cap. So DSNF have a points lead, they have a ship's lead. Yeet are in trouble in their second match.
That is why I can't find Yeet's room to be set up. They're still playing.
And Drew, good afternoon and welcome,
afternoon.
G Monkey. So we're seeing a bit of an upset in the tournament at the moment where the clear favourites, Yeet, are being given a very tough time by Biggles's nursing team.
I must admit, Biggles's nursing team did play rather well the first games I watched with them.
I believe so. I was quite shocked when I was seeing the results. There will be an inquiry, and some of them will probably get sacked and transferred to a different clan.
Hey, welcome at Globs, believe me.
If there's anybody out there who happens to be from a Gale or Squall clan, I have a few players that I would happily transfer to you. They have not much experience. Here comes Clara, though, in a battleship. Salem is going to have to get out of there because if Clara gets her hands on that Salem, she is going to murder that inner bungo.
Oh. Yes, Clara and her bungo. Don't get in her way.
No, it's not a good idea at all.
No. Definitely not. I mean, we saw that, didn't we, chat? Yes. Yeah. So I've got to wait for Yeet to be yeeted.
Yes,
Right,
they will
imperative.
be. They should be free fairly soon. They only have 2 ships left. There is 2.5 minutes left to go.
I am silently violining for the Yeet.
At the moment, all that Biggles's nursing team have to do is basically just keep Clara alive and Malaway. Both of them are completely safe. They have 1 cap. They have a points lead.
It's good.
Pretty soon, Salem will encounter the bungo. He thinks that he's got away from the bungo by sailing around an island, but Clara decided to do a handbrake turn and is now going around to meet the Salem.
Yeah, when you see things like that, the film Battleship comes to mind, where they throw the anchor over the front of the Missouri.
Clara is more than capable. Shots out from Clara on San Martin. Oh, it's a big chunk out of San Martin. He is now in a lot of trouble. Torpedoes heading towards Salem from Mr. Suicide Club Airports. He's avoided the first set, but I don't think he's aware of that second set that's on its way. He's now decided to take on Clara. Bungo's secondaries open up on fried potato.
I think
And how are those tops looking?
Potato.
Not being able to see.
He takes one. That's a big disadvantage for him. Torpedoes from San Martin are not going to come into contact with Bungo. Now, of course, one of Bungo's weaknesses is its armour. It can be penetrated quite happily by a ship like the Salem. Clara is aware of this, of course. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Salem was on 2/3 hit points. There is no more Salem. Clara absolutely blew the ship out of the water, and she'll now be turning her guns towards the San Martin. This match will be over in 15 seconds unless Clara fires her guns, in which case it will be over sooner.
I'm beginning to think that Miss Clara is going to
So,
absolutely
DSNF with 2 very clear victories over Yeet.
Very nice. Well, that is very nice. 2 complete victories. Awesome.
Superb. That is game 2 over for them. So hopefully Yeet will get round to having their room open very quickly for you.
Yes, we are looking forward to this. Wondering whether Yeet is going to be yeeted, or is it not? It's going to be yeeting. We will have to find out.
One of those 2 things is entirely possible.
Anything is possible in the next half hour. Okay, well, I shall leave you 2 gentlemen to it, and I shall await our room.
All right, thank you very much. Take care and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Oh, we are. See you later.
See you later.
Right, so what are we going to do? We're just going to pop that there. Okay, so Yeet. You love playing the bongos. Miss Clara loves her bongos. Yeah, so looks as though Yeet is on the verge of being yeeted. we'll have to see how this goes on, because now we're going to play the mercenaries. This should be a fun thing. And the mercenaries, I haven't got a list of who the mercenaries are, but I think they're going to be quite. I haven't seen the table. Let's have a, while we're waiting for Yeet to come up with their thing. Let's see, has that been updated? Yes, it has. Look at this. Look at this. There we go. Look at that. We can do this. Yes. So yeah, the mercenaries have played 2. They've won 1. That should be fun. The backer squad, yeah, played 2. They've all played 2. This is good. Yeet has only played 1 game. They've won 1. They've just done another one, but they lost it. So this will be updated any minute with any luck. Can we? No, that's not going to update. Okay. So yeah, we are. Where we got now? We got mercenaries up the top. They've played 1, lost 1, and Yeats have played 1 and now have lost 1. So this should be amusing. It should be amusing. Totally. Let's have a butcher's hook and see where have we got. Yeet. We want Yeet. We always want a bit of a Yeet. And I don't know who's going to be doing the setting up of the room. I wonder if Shrapnel. There we go. Did it be your north? Is that the one? Right, okay. There we go. I can't put myself in the spectators, I don't think. Of course not. So. I wonder if they know I'm the streamer. Right. They fingers crossed they know I'm who I am. Right, so we take notice that he's AA7 because he was Yeet and he only just changed clans last couple of days ago. So we're getting there slowly. I am in the spectators, so we're ready. We're just waiting now for the ships to be picked and to be dealt with, and we'll see where we're going from there. Shouldn't be much longer with any luck. It's the only problem with these tournaments. You have to be a bit waiting. If I'd known it was going to be so long, I'd have had a quick one, but I had a break. But yeah, these things happen. Mad V is enjoying playing the bongos. I don't know. What are we going to say to you, Mad V? Hey? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Right, come on. Let's see what we can do with these. Okay, it seems as though everyone is up and running. Okay, so we're all ready. Here we go. At last. And according to this, we're now late. That's because their match took a little longer to finish the first one. Right, so what have we got here? We have got a Kremlin, a San Martin, possible radar, a Salem, definitely. I should imagine he's got radar, and a Kleber, which is also got a legendary module, which is good. We've got Kurfürst. We all know them very well. A Balance Grad with radar. Now that's a bit different. Must say, I didn't think we'd see many of them, but yeah. No radar, Hydro, and a Gdansk with radar. So they have got 2 radar. Are they? Ooh, this could be a good one. Right, so what are we on now? We're on Warrior's Path. Love this map. What we got here? Gdansk. I didn't think Gdansk would come out. Hang on a minute. What's the detection?
Good night. Sleep well.
Yeah, okay, Ziggy. 7.3 concealment is a possibility. Which means that the Kleber can outspot the Gdansk with honours. Let me see what's happening here. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. The Marseille has turned round. Marseille is going to go for B. And the San Martin is going for A. And then you've got the rest are going for C. Oh, my giddy aunt. Tier 9 is so bad, it's just paper. How did Wargaming release such? Because you have to remember who your waifu is. And in the meantime, we could end up with a head-to-head. Now, remember, the Kleber has better concealment to the Gdansk. But I should imagine they are pretty much in each other's view range by now. No, not yet, not yet. No, he's still 10k away. He touched the cap. He touched the cap. Is the Salem going to... Okay, Talos. Is the Salem going to munch on them torpedoes? No. No. But the Kremlin... Is that a Kremlin-sized gap? Is the Kremlin going to actually nibble on a sausage? Nope. He's missed them. Right. So... we have the Kleber over there, who is now spotted, definitely. You're going to have to run, boy. And has the Gdansk been spotted? I don't know whether he has. Not being thrown shells. No one's hitting him. The moment we've got a Salem versus a Balance Grad and a Kurfürst. So that's quite a good battle. There's the 6 of them up there. I can count. Woohoo! But what about down here? Well, the St. Martin has taken the A cap. And the Marseille has taken the B cap. Have they seen each other yet? Bearing in mind the... No, radar ranges... Well, the St. Martin is... probably 9, actually. St. Martin is 9k? It doesn't say here. But I'd reckon it's about 8, 9, 10k. In real life, the Massachusetts was the worst ship in the entire Navy. The game is the best tier 8. It is true. Oh, they've seen each other. Now, who's going to be toasted here? I don't know. The pair of them can be a bit thin-skinned on the side. And at the moment, the Marseille is... Marseille is taking a bit of a pounding. Have those sea sausages got the legs? Has the Marseille gone in the wrong direction for the wrong thing? He's going to take one? He's going to take one on the nose. That's going to hurt. So Martins has turned him. Has he turned him enough for the second set of torpedoes? I'm keeping an eye on the minimap for the other end of the world. Because it's going to be hotting up down there as well. We're having... Oh my god, who do you watch? Who do you watch? Marseille, you're going to take another... Oh, you scraped the paintwork on that one. Well done. But I'm afraid...
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I've got a funny feeling we might lose the Marseille on that one. What we got down here? We have got a slugfest. We've got a definite slugfest over here. Gdansk is sitting in smoke. So he's not too bad. Don't forget, he's got radar. So he's very probably, you know, everyone knows where everyone is. He's got radar, radar, radar. Wait, hang on. Thank you. And we got good spotting, good concealment. Come on, slugfest it. You can do this, guys. Gurfest is using his hydro. Are those sausages going to hit anyone? Are you hitting the... Are you going to take some sea sausages there, Kremlin? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Kremlin's gonna... Is he healed? Is he healed? 5. No, yep, he's healing. Okay. We have lost... They have lost the... Des Moines? No, Salem. Lost the Salem already. Salem is a half of Des Moines. Got short radar. And it's short, very short. I wouldn't have used the Kleber the way it's being used. If that's got a legendary mod, it probably would have been better just coming up to that. He would have been better coming up to the island, I think, and just quietly peeking his bum round and throwing torpedoes at the Kurfürst. At the moment, he's not actually doing too bad. You've got Kremlin on one side and Kleber on the other. Poor Kurfürst is stuck in the middle. Who's going to take out the Kurfürst? This is the thing. Kurfürst is down. Kremlin got him. Okay, so Gdansk and balance. We're back to being even again. And no one has got the sea cap yet. The only difference is that the red team have lost a... That's the red team of DNSF. No, that's Wolf. Mercenaries, aren't they? Oh yes, of course. That's why there are lots of different clans. Can Yeet pull off a win? They are a couple of points ahead. But they're not got the cap. Oh boy, here comes some more sea sausages for this Kremlin. This guy loves to eat sea sausages. Here we go. He is a starving Marvin. He really is. Come on then. Look, there's more coming. Hang on there, Kremlin. Finish off the sausages. You're going to take them. We're going to take 1. Is that 1 going to be enough? Is he flooding? He's on fire. He is toast. Okay, so that's Kremlin down. You know, the mercenaries are picking it up something. Yeah, that's not good. Yes. How are we doing over here? The Marseille and St. Martin escapade is still going on. And the Marseille, I must admit, is quite low. But Yeet is down to 1 St. Martin and 1 Kleber. Yeah, as where the mercenaries are, got a full health. Yeah, full health Gdansk. This is, yeah. Well, they were in the lead. Now they have 2 caps. The mercenaries have 2 caps, and they are pulling a lead. Even if the warlord goes down, which is a possibility now that the bear's having a shot. Oh my Gideon. What does he think he's doing? Okay. I don't know what the torpedoes are for. I think they are just in case. We have 7 seconds left. They can't change the outcome. And the mercenaries have won. Yeet is being yeeted. Slowly. Another yeeting. Nice. No, I can't say that. That's not the thing to do. But I must admit, I am surprised. I had my... If I was a betting girl, I would have put my pound coin on yeet. So, yeah, it is, isn't it? To see how it goes. The yeeting of the yeet. It carries on. We will good game them. We will good game them. That was a good game. Give them that. Yes, definitely. That was a bit of fun. How many sea sausages can a Kremlin eat? He far too many bangers, I tell you. I don't know where they went wrong, though. I mean, I think it was just the fact that they all decided to go to the same place. And they were totally matched. You had the 2 cruisers down the bottom caps, and then you had everybody else to the top cap. What was the difference? I think the difference was the radar on the Gdansk. Because he was up front, he could radar everybody. It's a very, very short radar, but he was enough, I think, for him to know everyone's there. And I got a feeling that was the crunch point of that. That was I think it's a good ploy to have the Gdansk. What are they going to bring this time? Yep, definitely starving Marvin. This guy playing with the Kremlin don't know how to play with big ships. Well, I must admit, the Kremlin was hungry. He did eat all the torps. Sausages were munched on, definitely. Right, so I'm out of coffee. This is bad. Oh, I've got some bite beaner. Ah, that'll do me. Right, so what we got this time? We have same lineup. So they've just switched sides. And this is where I would love to type in chat. Okay, Kremlin, how hungry are you? Are you going to eat all the sausages again? Because he wasn't far off it, bless him. Right, so what are we going to do this time? And let's have a look. Are we going to do the same thing again? Because if they are, I feel mercenaries. Yep, I mean Marseille. Oh my God, is going down to A. Now then, let's have a butcher's hook. It was the San Martin that went down last time, and look! Here we go again. Is this going to be a replay of the last battle? How are they going to do this? There's definitely a fried potato. How are they going to do this so that it is different? Because they went in there last time and it didn't work. From Yeet's perspective, it didn't work. I know. It's difficult, you're 3 minutes behind. I can understand now why Painzer hates it. Because he misses out on what everyone's saying. Right. So Saint Martin has just gone into the B cap. Marseille is about to enter A. A bit slower. Obviously, you don't have the smooth bees. So we've got Balance, and Balance grabbing the curve first. Coming up to the corner here again. And the Kleber. And are we going to have, yeah, something like that, definitely. Are we going to have them back here again? So basically they're on a face-off because Yep, the Gdansk has done it again. He's gone and thrown his torpedoes as a possibility of where people could be. Personally, I would have aimed them here on that corner. Because they're not going to touch the Salem, but if they've got the legs, the Kremlin might eat some more sausages. Hom nom nom nom, they're coming for you. Come on, Kremlin, eat the sausages. Come on, boy. You really need those. Oh, they ran out. Blame that. So now you've decided to show everyone your broadside. Lovely. And you're going to try and take out the Gdansk. Okay. Oh. Yes. This could be different. This could be the game changer. Emotional sausages. Emotional damage. Right, so we've got the Salem sitting over here, hugging the corner. And the same with the balance ground. We're doing exactly the same as it did last time. The only difference is that Kurfürst is further back. And that Kremlin is nowhere near. So they have changed it slightly. They've changed their approach. What, Jess? No. Stop it. Right, so we've got... Dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We've got a bit of a slugfest going on. Are we going to have a slugfest again, you two? Or are you going to play do-si-do round and roundabouts? Sorry, round the islands. Those sausages aren't going to go anywhere. Well, they are, but they're not going to go where you want them to go. Marseille, don't think you have... hang on a minute, hang on. Gee, concentrate on your fingers. Marseille does not have torpedoes, as well as San Martin does. Okay, there's a thought. So having the San Martin there is actually a good place to put them. Are you gonna... You're gonna turn and throw torpedoes on the floor, aren't you? Yes, he's gonna turn. He's gonna let his sausages roam. No, he's changed his mind. Those ricochets. Yes, it's not happening. Here come the sausages. There they are. And they weren't very good.
Battle ends in 5
You
minutes.
could have done that a couple of seconds later. But you have severely weakened the Marseille. Have you got enough of the... Can you take him out? Oh, that was a miss. Oh. We could have a slight difference of opinion here. This may change the battle. That's their Kurfürst down as well. Their Kurfürst was taken out. Where was the Kurfürst? Was he... What was he doing there? Why did he push? Oh, no. You've really had... There is a slight advantage to having a Salem there because you've got the dip. So, sea sausages aren't so easy to... Balance is using his radar, I think. Although you really need to see where everybody is. Well, I suppose you do because you've got a smoke screen in front of you. Return of the YOLO. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so it really quite... Oh. And this Kremlin has also decided that sea sausages are not going to be eaten. He's dodged them. He has not taken a leaf out of his book. Uh-oh. This also is different from the last battle. That is probably not a good place to be. Oh dear. Well, this has really changed the battle. Yeet has yeeted the mercenaries. We are on for a tiebreaker. All we have to do is take down the Stalingrad, and we're on for a tiebreaker. Because that will be one battle each. Jess says it's time for the second lunge. Yeah, you're right. But she's not having one. I am freezing cold. That door's not open, is it? Excuse me, I just have butchers. No, it's not. For some unknown reason, it suddenly got very cold in here. Oh my god, oh my god. New version with a dress and a horse hairstyles. Oh dear. You just had a big squeaky bum moment. Facing off for the Yamato and the Slava. Yes, well, round battle 3, match 3. Whether they're changing ships. Yep. So basically, they're just waiting for them to come back in. Obviously, they decided that they need different ships. So they're coming back in. What they're going to pick, I don't know until we get into the game. Mm-hmm. And so somebody updated the match setups room. I hope they've updated them because they're supposed to update them. Hang on. So yeah, now we got to go on to the tie break. We just got to wait for one of the mercenaries to come back. We've lost another one. Yeet is ready. Oh, they're just changing. I think they're just changing. Setting ships, yeah. They're setting up ships. So basically, I think they're going to change the ships for the next one because this map is the tiebreak map, which is a bit different. This is Ocean, but it's a different setup. It's the you're going to be introduced to the Super Test Resilience map. It's going to be fun. Right, so we've got them back, and hopefully they'll be able to set up Sean soon. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so just let them know I'm ready. Sitting on the edge of our seats. You try again later and promise you will succeed. Yep. Okay, so I think we're in the only one so far that's been a tiebreak. There's a shadow ghost behind me. Oh, that's a scary thought. Oh, I know what it is too. It's my coat. I'd wash my coat this morning. Right. No, they've got the wrong map. Oh, I think they've got the wrong map. It's supposed to be the other one. Yep.
General quarters.
Or have they? Look as though it's right. But anyway, we're off. We're on ocean. There is no islands to hide behind. There is no shadow ghost to hide behind. This is going to be a full-on... Hello, guys. There's supposed to be the armor resilience test, which is nearer. Never mind. I think someone's picked up the wrong map. But never mind. We'll go with it. We'll go with the flow. They are what they are. Are we moving? Hello? We're not rooting. Why are we not moving? Have they realised it's the wrong map? Have I crashed out? Yeah, they've reset. They've gone back to the room. Okay. Wrong room. It should be the armor resilience test. A bit annoying when you haven't got anyone you can talk to. They bought defense, which is not allowed. Ah, yes. I never got round to doing that bit. We'll do it. Oops. So, who bought the defense? I didn't see that bit. Oops. Bad G. Right. Let's get going. Right. I'm sure it should be the ST resilience test, but oh, we got another one with a tie break. That's cool. It means their teams are getting warmed up. Right, so we have got Bungo, St. Martin, G. Oh, we got a slight change here. We got Hervagumo and the Jinan. Okay, and we got the
Action
Gdansk,
stations.
Balance, Zao, and Begonia. Bungo and versus Begonia. Yes. Well, this is going to be different. Harigumo, 6.2k. Yours is 7.3. Yeah, this could be slightly different. Yeah, let's have a look. Where are we and what are we doing? Right. Oh, is everybody happy this time? Okay, mercenaries, are you happy? Yes, you are steaming forward. I wouldn't have been steaming forward. I would have been thinking about... Yeah, that's what I thought. Go forward a bit and then turn. Oh, dear. We can see what they can't. I don't think they can see each other yet. They're not near enough to each other. Even though he has radar. Yeah, has radar. But, yeah. Can you see what they're doing? They're all coming on the A-cap. Now, if they could see what the other team is doing, they'd probably go around the other way and catch the C-cap. But at the moment, they all look as though they're heading for the A-cap. All except the balance grad. Look, balance grad seems to be heading towards the B cap. Where's the Begonia going? Warlord, what are you doing? Oh! We have a difference. We have a Warlord in the Begonia heading towards the C cap, and balance going towards the B. But over here, we have a beautiful smoke screen by the Harigumo, which is going to be there for a while. Oh, look. Oh, Giard. Look at that. That's great. I mean, he's hiding in this smoke screen, 2 ships, 2 cruisers. And behind the smoke screen, unseen, will be the bungo. So that, in a way, is brilliant. But if these 2 get here and cap these 2, that's going to give them more points. Unless these 2 get sunk. Which the Gdansk may not. Don't know. It can be quite good. This is... Oh, balance grad's been spotted. Did everybody fire? That wouldn't surprise me. Zhao has got 10 K torpedoes. I think. Are you betting on the Harry Gumo coming closer? Harry. Come on, Harry, what are you doing? You're just going to sit there Uh-oh. Yeah. Bye-bye. That's the Harigumo down and the Gdansk down, which is sad, really. So that's both destroyers out of it. So that's even Stevens. That matches up nicely. So the Balance Grad and the Begonia are far, far away. And that leaves the Zhao, who is relocating fast. And the temperature outside has dropped like a stone. Excuse me a second. I do need to put a cardi on. No, this is not you getting up and going somewhere. Oh. This is Mummy getting a cardigan in the middle of... Oh my God. I can't leave it. It's too much going on. Straighten everything out, Jake. Right, so what we got? We've got right, they've got the A cap. They've gone into capping C. Jesus. Sudden freeze. Coffee needed. I need a minion. Make me oh, no minions. So they both got a cap, but I do believe Yeet got their A cap before the mercenaries, so they've got a slight lead now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they may have a slight lead. Was it the other way around? No. Yep. Yeet have a very slight lead.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
What we got? We've got sausages. Oh boy, have we got sausages. Balance, do you know how many sausages we got for you? You may or may not be turning in the right direction. Ah, my giddy aunt. Have you seen the sausages coming down here? He's obviously got a torpedo reload booster. Obviously. He's got torpedoes on both sides. That's the Jinan. So, yeah, I mean, he's got radar going. He can see the Jinan. But. Oh, breathe in. Well, nice one, Balance. 4 minutes left. And the Yeet are just ahead by 10. 10 points is all that's in it, guys. I think the words, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Are we going to see yeeting the mercenaries? Come on, Jano. I want to see a good battle. Yeah, that's all I want. It doesn't matter to me who wins, but at the same point. No, okay. So Yeet are now ahead by over 100 points, I think, by the looks of it. What have we got now? I mean, the Zao, I think, is the next victim, maybe? Begonia hasn't fired yet. I don't think he's been spotted. Oh, yes, he has. Oh, excuse me. Yes, the, ooh. A lot of damage. What's... Bungo's being, oh dear. Let's have a... Right, so, Begonia. Has one seen the sea sausages yet? Have you thought that perhaps there are sea sausages on the way? Yidan has thrown some at the Begonia and some at the Zao. Who's got more sea sausages going floating over there? Who's threw those out? Oh, those are from the St. Martin. I don't think the Begonia has reached a halt. He has not. Yeah, you could be right. Zhao has been very passive. But it's difficult. This is a difficult map. Being as there's nothing here. Uh-oh. We could be having a sausage eating contest. No, we dodged them again. Yeah, French coffee. Yeah. I hate 3 minutes. 3 minutes is so long. Yeah, I think they're focusing the Zao. Something tells me that... Oh, go for it. Go on, you can do that again. Oh, yes, you took him out. 1 for 1? That's cool. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Yes. Okay, so now we're down to the Begonia. 1 versus 2. Now, Jinan has redarlinged his torpedoes. He has redone. What do you reckon? Are we going to have a sausage eating competition? Nope, we're not. Have you got... No, he won't have his torpedo reload booster ready yet, will he? Very probably not. So Jinan and Bungo. Begonia, darling, I hate to spoil your fun, but you could do with pointing your nose a little tiny bit nearer. Don't worry, you've only got 7 seconds. They're over 100 points ahead of you, sweetheart. Yeet has yeeted the mercenaries in the tiebreak. That was good, actually. I did enjoy that. I enjoyed the sausage eating contest. That was cool. So yeah, Yeet has yeeted. Definitely yeeted the enemy. Yep. Okay, so. Well, that was fun. Need a training battle? Yes, please. Okay, so that was... Okay, so the next one we've got is... We're 4 minutes late because we went to a tie break. Oh, it's Yeet again. They're gonna love me. Looks as though I've picked up a Yeet one as well. This is Yeet versus AOR. So we've probably got the same room again. Should have just stayed there, shouldn't I, really? But there we go. Oh, you know where to stick me, Ratwell. Right, so we've got Yeet versus AOR. When they turn up. I wonder if we'll have another breathtaking
She's got explosive
moment.
junk in the trunk.
Ferris, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, Captain. You made me jump. Right, so I'm just waiting for what are we waiting for? AOR. Yes, who are AOR, I wonder? Yes, I know, we've got more to go yet, so must you. Supposed to be kicking off at 16:30. It's now 16:37, so we're running a bit late. We were early. I don't know. Oh, they're delayed and going to a decider. In that case, I'm going to run a coffee break. Okay, so we're going to have a 5-minute coffee break, okay? Go and grab yourself coffee, do some star jumps, jump up and down a bit. And because the guys that Yeet are playing against have just gone into a tiebreaker match. So they've got to go into tiebreaker. That's fine. So, cup of coffee and back in a mo. That was a quick 5-minute break. Oh, right. I have coffee. And where are we? I have coffee. And I fed the dog. Dentistick time. Are we ready for a dentistick? Oh, hang on. I'm trying to tie myself up. Right, paw, please. And let's start this again. Paw. Paw. Ready? Up. Good girl. Okay. Doggo is a happy doggo. That's the best thing. Was that when Zhao had a chance? He goes too far away from the battle. Now he's alone. Yeah, and that's what kept him, unfortunately. And Acting King has got a World of Tanks kick. Oh dear. So yes, no, Jess didn't fetch the coffee. Oh, I did. In a way, it was nice that they've got this moment to just chair. Yes. What map have we got next? We've got Estuary. So this will be a fun one. We don't mind a bit of estuary. Well, while we're waiting, one will have a slice of cake. One has nibbles. One has been prepared. One is always prepared. Just don't quite know what for. Yeah, I have little bits of, I have my cake. My cake. Oh, love cake. Gluten-free and dairy-free. Well, nice. Usually when you get gluten and dairy-free cakes and things like that, they're dry. You know, the flour some of them use is really dry and grainy. This one isn't. It's just really quite nice. So I'm quite impressed. Oh, and you. If you want to get cake that is good quality and tastes good, you've got to pay for it. So yes, one is going to start cooking her own cakes again. At the moment, one has not had the effort, the inclination, or the energy. That's why every time I go in the kitchen, I get a certain black, white, and fluffy thing, thinking I'm going to feed it. Don't we, dear? I know, it's your winter tummy, isn't it? Yeah, come the summer. Yeah, bikini time. We'll go and lose a pound. Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, she's a good girl, aren't you? Hmm? Yeah. One of these days I'll get a dog cam. Yeah, that'd be scary. Put it around your neck and see where you go. No, second thoughts, that may not be a good idea. What? No, you've had your dentistick and you've had your dinner. Come lay down and be good. And if we're lucky, you might be. You've been outside as well, so no, you're not having that. Jesus. She seems to think she can have everything. Oh. That's a good girl. She can be a good girl when she wants to be. Now, what we got left is we want to watch Yeet again. AOR. So I don't know how good AOR are doing. So yeah, we got a so yeah, AOR has gone for decider. I'm hoping they'll be pretty much finished. But they're only 10-minute battles, so it's not too bad. Not like we were doing like King of the Sea or something where you got 15, 20-minute battles. So yeah. But and so you got, well, after this one, we've got this one here. 2 battles, maybe 3. Depends how Yeet behave. And then after that, we've got one more game, which will be Biggles nursing team versus the mercenaries again. So that'd be nice. Start with Biggles, end with Biggles. Not quite how I envisaged it, but there you go. Okay. Have a biscuit. I call it, but it's. I can't remember the name of them now. Le Chukin or something. Maybe Schlaw anyway. Schlar, whatever. SCHAR with the thingies on the A. Gluten free, dairy free, ginger. Mm. Mm. I only ever seem to find them at Christmas. But I have got some left. From Morrison's down the road. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're getting on for 10 minutes. I wonder how they're doing. I'm hoping they're doing all right. Okay, so we've got a couple going off for a drinky poos. Don't think going to be much longer. Fingers crossed. And then we'll go with the flow on that one. And I wonder how this one's going to be. Estuary is one of those maps that for me personally, I prefer to spawn on the northern side because I like to use these islands here. But I don't think the islands here have got the same properties as the islands over here. So I'm not keen on going this side at all. Jess needs a second dinner. No. She'll be going on her summer diet soon. Yeah, get the bikini back on again. She's I'm just waiting for the weather to warm up so we can give her a bit of a haircut and trim. I mean, we do her nails and that during the winter, but at the same point, she's got a lot of fur on the front. She's got a winter coat, you know. She's needed it this year. And it's sort of, well, she's getting close to needing a bit of a cut. She's getting a bit fluffy. She's more fluff than dog. She's getting good. But I have noticed that she's sleeping very deeply lately. I mean, I went down the shops this morning and I came in and she didn't hear me come in the front door. And I've got like with the burglar alarm thing, it's got like a ding dong when you open the door. So every time the door opens, there's like a tink tink thing noise. And she didn't hear it. She didn't hear me come in. I even said hello. She didn't hear me. I had a panic moment. I thought, no. But yeah, she's just so fast asleep. Yes. Where she sits, she's on the stairs. She can see and hear what's going on with my son who's upstairs and what's down here and all that, you see. But there's also a radiator pipe that goes around the corner. So that top stair can be lovely and warm. I'm sure that's why she sleeps there. That there's an extra bit of carpet because she sleeps there. I mean, we nailed down an extra piece of carpet on the top step so that she's got like a little bit of sponge. Not a lot. She doesn't need a lot of creature comforts. Yeah, but no, she's had her dinner and she's had her dentistix, so she should be all right for now. Although she will need to use a bit of garden time in a bit of time. Okay, so what have we got? We ready yet? Come on. Oh, come on. I'd love to know how they got on. I mean, it's nice that Yeet have had a break though. Because I was going from one to one. It does get a bit exhausting. I could have had a battle in the couldn't I? Could have gone and had a battle in. Oh, I don't know. I need coffee. We're nearly there, I think. Um, yeah, they should have finished by now. I'm hoping. Anyway. We're nearly half an hour late now. I like it. Yeah, I've got blowing chaps down the bottom here. You probably see it. SpongeBob narrator voice. One eternity later. Right, well, now we need is yeah, she was having a good series. You are quite right there. I'm just waiting for yeah, we're just waiting for them to hurry up. Well, yeah, apparently. I feel sorry for the organisers because they've timed it so that you've got a few minutes between each battle and a few minutes to, transfer between different training rooms. But it appears that all their workings out time-wise have gone slightly astray. But then again, I've watched professional, really professional streams of different games and such like, casters and that over the last couple of days because of this. Just seeing, what they do, just go be you and have fun basically. But they also have issues where things go wrong and stuff happens and whatever. And they end up having a tiny weeny bit of a late what's it. It's just one of those little things that is really annoying. That did happen. At least you can go and get yourself a cup of coffee, sit back for a bit, have a few stretches, do a bit of star jumps. And we can have an ad break. While I sit here and ponder. What do we do? Oh, I can eat my biscuit. That's what I can do. Aha. We have an so who's supposed to be going against Yeet? Mm-hmm. It looks as though we're on a winner, guys. There we go. Right, well, we got one in. We're working on it. Give me a second, guys. Dog's run out of water. We've got a couple of seconds. I know I got it all ready and I forgot to put it in your bowl. Oh. Do with my I know. Come on, out of the way, Bubba. Mind you. That's right, fall over me. That's my job. Right, where are we? There we go. Is that a noble queue I see from the distance? A bit closer, I can see then. You've been here a whole 10 minutes and I haven't sung. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. At last. Here we go. Okay, what we got here? We have a Daddy Kremlin, St. Martin. I think this is pretty much the same Salem and the Quebec that they really like. And it is definitely a legendary mod. Oh, pardon me. Which was explained to us earlier. That's cool. So we got Yamato. Oh, excuse me. But Yamato. Oh, that could be. Daddy Kremlin gets hold of Yamato. That could be dangerous. Your Des Moines with the radar. Balance grad. Radar.
Battle starts.
Trump with the airstrikes. Now that could be interesting. Trump. I love the name. Defy Death. Okay, guys. So where are you going? Right, we got 3 caps. Excuse me. Thank you. 3 caps. I bet Trump's going over to C, maybe? The bear's coming over here. The Martin's going to A. Now, that's pretty much the same as what they did last time. Almost the same pattern. It was St. Martin breaking off and going to the nearest cap, as where the rest of them go to the joint cap. But what about you guys? What do you got here? Oh. What are you doing? So we got Mr. Defy Death in the Trump heading for C, right? Balance is going to go into the middle. Well, that's where I would put Balance grad, because he can go up here and radar. He goes up here somewhere. He can radar and keep this area clear. Basically, area denial. I mean, he might go up to here, or up this side. We'll see. We'll see. And so that just leaves the Des Moines. Definite Des Moines and Yamato. This is just me, okay? Now, I know what I'm like with people and their AP, and of course, me and my sea sausages. I do love a sea sausage. I wouldn't have brought a Yamato. Grosser first, Smolensk, not Grosser first, Schlieffen, Kremlin, yes. Maybe. What's the American one now? Can't remember. But yeah, I don't know whether Yamato. See, the problem with Yamato is it's so citadel. You have a crappy Independence and a crappy Yorktown. I wish I had mine. It's you can Citadel a Yamato underneath the A turret. You can Citadel a Yamato all the way down the side. And you can even, if you're unlucky enough in your Yamato, get Citadel from up the bottom. I have been. I mean, okay, the actual pointy nosy bit is quite tanky. But here, your face on, yes, that's quite ricochet. But you only had to have a slight angle and you got straight through into that bit A turret. So he's going to really know what he's doing with his Yamato to face Daddy Kremlin, who has got seriously ouchie shells. He's complaining about the artillery. Don't. No, he's allowed. But if he says he's going to sell them, time him out. Because if he sells them, there'll be trouble. Now, what we got? Excuse me. On dinner time. Now, he's doing all right over there. Keeping the Kremlin, Daddy Kremlin's on his own. Why is Daddy Kremlin on his own? Daddy Kremlin's on his own because you're there and you're there. Uh-oh, have you noticed the sea sausages behind you? Oh, that was close. What about you, Salem? Have you noticed that? Oh, you missed it. Oh, well done. Jeez. Who threw them sea sausages? Well, there was a... Did I miss something? I did. Mr. Trump dying. Mr. Defy Death did not defy death.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Missed that bit. That's a sad bit. Daddy Kremlin, Yamato, Desmones, I don't know. The St. Martin's all the way up there, totally happily running around doing the cap, while everybody else is sitting here beside the island. Now, I'm not being funny or anything, but with these two are so close, I think they're almost within acquisition range. If not, the Salem's got a radar. Don't shoot him yet. Get the cap first, then shoot him. Can't even get behind the state of that. If he goes and sits himself over here, he won't be spotted. But then the Stalingrad can get slotted. That'd be cool. I don't know why the Trump died. I didn't see where he was. Oh, he was there. Oh. Yeah, that's not surprising then when you've got him coming run across here. Who's shooting at the ball? Oh my Gideon! Look! Hold up! Hang on a minute. Your broadside to a Kleber, a Salem, and a Kremlin. Russian bias. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, yes. And Daddy Kremlin yeeted him out of the ground. Ah. If he sells them, we make him a VIP. Uh-oh. Yamato. Only took one? Okay, that's not so bad. But he has... St. Martin is shooting him with AP? No, that's an island, St. Martin. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? Kleber, my sweet, do your thing with your sea sausages. And Yamato, turn into them and take them all. Not quite, you left 3 behind, mate. Okay, so Desmones, are you going to complain? No. Just do yourself a favour, glug glug. There we go. And Yeet has yeeted them out of the water. Quite impressively. They took that Trump out and that was what it was. They took out Trump. And they took Yamato. I'm sorry, I can't see the benefit of having all those big shells, biggest guns in the game, when the armour is so bad. We all saw what happened. Then he decided to chow down on some sea sausages. There you go. Well, we'll still give him a good game for that one. That was okay. Good game. We're not going to say a word. Come on, boys. Come on, my little mercenaries. You have to pick them up. Oh, it's not mercenaries, is it? It's AO whatever. Right, AOR. Excuse me. Are you going to give us a tie-break situation? Or are you going to just glug, glug, glug? Come on, X-Bound. You can do this. You see, being a bit of a CV main, I would not sell a CV ever, no matter what. So, and you know, they will be once the next patch. Yeah, this next patch, they will eventually be tech tree. So you could sell them, and then you could go through the tech tree and earn them back. So I don't know how much money you get for them. Well, credits, that is. Yeah, we've got some of the teams have got themselves running to the normal schedule. Unfortunately, it seems as though my set are a bit late. Well, hopefully this will be the decider. Otherwise, it'll be another yeah. Oh look! Cotton Lao. Or as Painter calls it, the glue. Okay, so we've got a Cotton Lao, we've got Kleber, Slava. Okay, have we come in with the heavy mob here? Yeah, so instead of the
Battle starts.
we've got we have really had a change, haven't we? We've still got the Desmones with Slava, Cotton Lao, which has still got the airstrike capacity, so that's cool. But it's got a bit more armor, not a lot, and a Kleber, and it's a range mod, legendary mod, so that's cool. Kremlin, St. Martin, Salem, and the Kleber. Okay, so we've got an even keel here. As for the other bits, we're gonna have to see how they go. Okay, boys, where are you going and what are you doing? Let's have a butcher's hook. What we got? So we got one Kabler. AOR Kleber. I can't work. Oh, my mouth. It won't work. The Kleber is running to B. The other one, the Yeet one, is floating itself in the middle. I think it's going for A, but I think it's going up on the inside. Look, going up on the inside here, which would put him in quite a strong position, maybe? No. Golden Low is with the Desmones. They're going to go and plug themselves. Are you going to pop yourself over here in that corner? He's going to reverse into the cap, I think, once the Kremlin and the Salem have got around the corner a bit. So Martin's capped, Kleber's capped. Now, he's got so much concealment against him. What he's going to do, I reckon that's going to be a Torpedo City. Sausages to the fore, my dear. Sausages to the fore. What's the reload on that, I wonder? You've sold every CV that ever landed in your port. So that means that when you've got all the ships and you've got all the premium ships, the only thing left that's going to come through on those containers when you get them for your when you win giveaways and that are going to be CVs. I laugh. Crusade. Okay, Kleber has thrown his second set of sea sausages towards the Kleber and made him move. Slava is throwing stuff at him. But I think he missed. Because Slava's throwing things around. That's not going to work, is it? Let me just hallucinate you a little bit on this. Anti-submarine warfare does not see planes or anything, or ships or anything. Nothing is viewed. It cannot show your enemy. It cannot damage your enemy or your allies. It can only damage and see, well, not even see, but it can only damage the submarine. Just please remember. Although some people reckon they can see the AA going off. Meh. Right, Garden La. Excuse me? What are you doing? You're going out in front of a Salem and a Kremlin? That's a daddy Kremlin, darling. With or without your planes, that's a daddy Kremlin. Stay behind the island until daddy Kremlin was toast. Yes, well, we knew that was going to happen, didn't we? No. So now we have a Desmones and a Slava against the Salem and the Kremlin. The Kremlin and the Slava. I really don't know. The two Klebers are finished having a natter and a shout a torpedo race at each other. And so Martin is sitting over there thinking, I don't know what to do now. I'm sort of lonely. Are we going to have a drive-by? I honestly wondered whether we was going to have some ramming speed. But no. They just have a drive-by and a big hug. No ramming speed. Now, Slava, darling. I personally would not. I'm a go forth, a bit of a YOLO. Oh, sea sausages. Oh, look at that, lovely, yummy. The bear's down. Now there's a surprise. I personally would not have gone forward as you did. And then eat your own torpedoes. No, that's okay. I won't do any damage. Team damage is off. But I don't know whether the Slava's done it right. There's only 2 of them left because they've just lost their Kleber. Because the Kremlin just said, no, you're not doing it. Just like I said, I would not have taken it out. The Desmones has... Have you just gone and pulled defeat? You're just not... No, you're not, are you? I mean, the tactics were good. I can't knock those tactics. Those tactics were really good. They got behind them. They separated them out. They knew where they were. That Kleber managed to keep out of trouble. The other Kleber, unfortunately, got into trouble. And what can you say? That was a good battle. It's just that they had that one hand up. That's all you can say. That's a shame because they played really well. What was it? I don't know. Was it the fact that the Slava pushed too far? Was it the fact that the Des Moines and the Kleber, or the Colin Lau, him pushing through the middle there was, I think, was the beginning of the end. Because he went forwards into the middle of that cap where everybody was around him. He should just stay where he was and just use his planes sensibly. But I don't have tactics in my head. That's what I would have done. I would have just used my island waifu, used the planes until you knock them down, and then your friend in the Slava could come in and go and knock them out. Very questionable. I totally agree. But, you know, what it is what it is. Oh, they just finished the room already. Okay, so the next one, which is a bit sad, but there you go. Hill. So that's yeeted again, the enemy team. But they couldn't yeet the Biggles nursing team. They lost. They were yeeted. So what we got next? We have Biggles nursing team versus the mercenaries. And let's see whether we can find them. Who was the... I've got to mention. Malloway. Okay, let's see if we can find Malloway. There we go. There we go. There we go. What's that? The noobs. Yeah. Ready when you are, chaps. And who have we got here? Oh, hang on a minute. The mercenaries have got a DNSF, which is the same as the other team. So this could be a bit fun. DSNF. Oh, what we got? Right, so here we go. We got Wolf's. Right, we got Gdansk. So we got a radar, a Marseille, Stalingrad, and Kurfürst. Pretty much the same setup as we had before with the mercenaries. And as for the nursing team, we got Clara and her bongo, Salem, Moskva, and Kleber. So we've got 2 radars and a fun Kleber. He's got a legendary mod with Barats. So what we got? We've got Northern Lights.
Battle starts.
I do like this map. Right, where are we going? And where are you going to go, chaps? So who's going to see? Now, if you notice, we're only using this half map for the caps. Now, there is a big open space over there for someone to go and do a run round the back and shoot them up the bum. I don't know whether they want to go around the back, but they could go around here and shoot them up the bum. And there's a possibility that Moskva's going to come in here and do the radar thing. So that will cover that cap there. Quite big radar with Moskva, 12k. The bear's going for the A cap. What are you guys doing? Okay. So the mercenaries, which is this lot over here, where are you going? I can see that the Gdansk is heading for C, and the Kleber's going for A. The Marseille and the Kurfürst have decided. Yes, they're going to go that way, but the balance square's going into the middle. So they've got the Moskva and the Salem right there. As soon as that Gdansk goes in here, he's going to get so slotted. Because there's the radar. He is now spotted. That's 12k radar, so that means that my fingers have gone around to the wrong keys. Yep. As you can see, these are well and truly. So that radar has picked up him, picked up the Gdansk. But the Marseille should be free. We're not using our radar now, are we? No, because he hasn't got the little green thingy. Right, so is it me, or is having those two ships there, they actually not in a good position for fighting? Okay, they can both radar as much as they like, but excuse me. Then again, maybe the Salem and that, perhaps they can a little bit, but oh my god, here come the sea sausages. I see sausages are coming. And the sausages run out. Oh dear. Yeah, sausages ran out. They've legged it. So we've got Gdansk. Oh, hello! We have seen each other. Oh, that's nice. Did you hit that button on your... You did, look. Just finished. He hit his radar button. So he spotted him in the radar. Ah, but... I wonder if they're going to make it. Is the sea sausages going to come along and give you a bump up the bum? No. No. You didn't even need to turn Gdansk. You could have just kept on sailing. Little bit of interclan fun with these two because they're both clan members. Yeah. This is where we find out who's the better DD player. Come on, boys. Oh, you're not going to hit the Kleber. You're going for the bungo. Oh. Now, as we heard Biggles saying, or Captain Biggles, when Miss Clara's in her bungo, you do not argue. So we're waiting now for Miss Clara to absolutely wreck those two people over there. What have we got over here? What's happening? Well, we've got the Kurfürst is capped. Ah, the Salem is going to do what I
Battle
would
ends in
have
5
done.
minutes.
Going to come around the corner here, very carefully and stealthily, and perhaps the Moscow might. But then again, Clara might. Oh, I don't know. At the moment, these two are out of the game because there's an island between them and the enemy. And there's more sea sausages, which Miss Clara has professionally manoeuvred away from them. She's quite good in that thing. Right, so there's the... by the way, there's no one in the smoke. But we can see that and they can't. Hey, Featherbrain! Hey, honey, how you doing, sweetheart? Right, so... I don't know who's got the stronger position. Although the mercenaries are capped. And they've got the 2 caps. So therefore they're getting a better point increase. I really, really, really don't know who's got the stronger position because they're all very... yeah. Has the Salem going around the back made a difference? Is it gonna... Oh, made me jump. Pack it in, you. That is reminding me it's paper recycling. We'll do recycling after this. Yes. Has the Salem coming around the corner? Is that going to make a difference? Is it going to be the difference? Oh dear. Oh. Oh no! You pushed forward! Oh, Moskva! Oh dear. So, oh dear. Okay, so the nursery, oh. So that's DSNF on the back foot a little bit because they've lost the Moskva. Although they've still got the Salem's radar ain't as good as the Moskva. And the Moskva has got much better armor as far as, you know, and better guns for that matter, I think. The Salem is just a Desmones, really, that is just not as good. So what we've got up here, we've got Gdansk and the Marseille. Now the Marseille is now shooting at the Salem because the Salem's on his own. He's lonely. He ain't got no friends. How much can you hang on to? I mean, you've got a curve first against you and a balance grad. I would not like to be in your situation at all. I would not like to be here. No. Oh, he felt bad. Oh boy, did he feel that. Oh, yeah, Malway, you're gonna be feeling that in the next battle, Huff. Yeah, that was a ouchie. Okay, so now we're gonna have a ow, 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 oh, sausages have been eaten. Borat's Bibe, you missed 5 torpedoes. Can you just reverse and pick them up, please? Okay, so, Miss Clara, darling. Darling, 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 Miss Clara. Can you do it? Can you take the 2 Ronnie... Oh, they're 2 Ronnies. Can you take the 2 Ronnies and smack on one? This is what I want to know. Yeah, can we do a 3 Ronnie thing? Hey, classic. Carefully, stealthy. What are those? Exactly. Come on, Miss Clara. Prove Biggles right. You can do this, girl. Come on, girlfriend. Do it for the girls. And to prove Biggles right. Because no, you've got too much broadside. Oh, no. The seconds are ticking. At least you survived, honey. Yeah, at least you survived. Was that carefully is for those who play with the T5 Cavour, yeah. Oh dear. What can you say? I mean, that was well played. Although there's a lot of things in there you think. I mean, I will never ever say anything to them saying that you could, you have, But you see, when you're in the middle of the battle, blub blub, yeah. When you're in the battle yourself and you're doing this for yourself, it's a completely different kettle of fish. And you're sitting there, you think, oh, well, I can do that, and I'll be fine. And this is covered, and you've got this bait, and it doesn't always work. Okay, so they're going to change over. Right, they're going to change over, and we're going to have the beavers and the A all. Yeah, you would say that will. And what they don't know is the amount of sausages I've been. You've been eating all the sausages. Sausage power. Why have I been? Hang on a minute. So one of them's made a bit of a oopsie. Right, so. Are we ready? We better let them know we're ready when you are. Okay, so we're just waiting for the happy fluffy waffle. No, it's wagging tail, isn't it, here? And Malway, the fluffy one. Chelsea is for those who steal the kill. Yeah, you got me right there. Oh. Yes, the Marseille definitely got baguetted. Lots of baguettes. And our newest dive park attraction is, yeah, something like that. I agree. Yep. Well, let's see. Who do you reckon's gonna make the first reef? Yes, we need a reef. We need a good quality reef. One that TC Farrer would be proud of. We need. Alright, so. You got Biggles nursing team is on the Bravo cap, and we got the mercenaries on the Alpha. And oh look, there's a £1.49 triple cheeseburger at McDonald's. Okay. Not interested. Dear oh Lord. I think they've basically kept the same. Yeah, they just kept the same lineup. I think I can. Yeah. I know that feeling. Right, where were we? Okay, so round 2. Now, where are they all going? Look at the mini-map and we will find out. Mini-map is very important. It is one of the most important things in the battle. Oh, on your screen. Apart from zooming in and shooting the life out of everyone. So we've got the Kleber going for B. And thoroughly enjoying his little sail. Where's the Gdansk going? The Gdansk is heading for C by the looks of it again. You know, I wonder if he's just going to drop his torpedoes, throw the sausages out, and then just scoot round to A. That's what I would do. Because by the time he gets there, his torps should be reasonably loaded, do you think? Should be. I mean, he's not rushing. And then oh, look. They're having a hug. Come on. You're going to hug with them. And you're going to set fire to and fire at. Your 1 shells missed. So, we have a Moskva in a good position there, I think. And he's just used his radar. Yep, look, he's using his radar. We can see this. So, he's just used his radar. So, he will have spotted the Gdansk easily. I love those little dancing things. Salem is going to come up and hide himself there. I'm getting good at this. Oh, look, sausages to the fore as the Klebert's gone around the corner. Now, he's only got 8k torps, I believe. Torpedoes, yeah, 8k. So, what has the Gdansk gone? I wonder. Torpedoes are 10k. So, he's got a 2k range on him. If you can work it out. The powerful sausages. Girls don't sound. Girls don't sound. Yeah. Doesn't sound good. Yeah. So he's got extra 2k on his torpedoes. But I feel that he has missed the boat on that one. Literally. It's over there. But he is capping A, which I would have thought he'd have done a little while ago. And remember, the Kleber has got better concealment than he has. By quite a long chalk. But if you you hit your speed boost. Oh, they've gone off. Ah, if you hit the speed boost, you might have been able to do something with them. Okay, so he's got the cap. Is he going to eat them sausages? Hope not. Be early if he did. But I think he he did that last time, didn't he? Right, come on. Don't eat the sea sausages. Oh, we got Salem and the Moskva. Playing with... Well, I don't think he can be spotted by them, can he? Because I think he's out of radar range. He is. Just. So he's out of radar range, so the only thing they can see is because he's firing at someone. And he's firing at the Grosse Kurfürst because the Marseille is right next to him. At what point did you think that was a... Did you think that was a good idea, Marseille? I know you're shuddering the Kurfürst. Oh, you wait. Ah, right. Okay. So now you've dealt with the Kurfürst. Actually, that was quite good, and Miss Clara is now feeling very unhappy, and probably looking towards finding her bongo and giving you a pounding. Either way, if you meet Miss Clara in the match, my dear, you will find the wrath. Yeah, that's something I'd love to see. Right, so, oh look, Miss Clara, you got him anyway, lovely. So that was burnt to death. So that's yeah, it's not quite fair, but you know, the nurseries has lost a battleship, and the mercenaries have just lost a cruiser. But why? I would not have done that. I can't understand why the cruiser did that. That was a... I can't understand why he did that. She. Why did the warlord do? Why? Why did he go? I mean, okay, the Kurfürst is now down, and oh my giddy aunt, that's taking a sausage. Okay, so honey, hate to point this out, but there's more sausages coming. You only took one. That's not so bad, but you're flooding, and you're burning. Are you flooding, or is you just burning because you're burning? Yeah, you're flooding. You're flooding big time. 3 minutes left in the battle, and yeah. What is this when amateurs go to war? Putin can answer this question. Let's not go there. Okay, so Fluffy darling, keep your Moskva in the correct direction if you want to keep it alive. And we've got mercenaries are, well, the balance grad is burning, but he's out. Ow, ow. Okay, you can be got. And oh, ow. Yes. The last thing you need is for Daddy. Well, no, you haven't got Kremlin, have they? They've got the Moskva. Moskva, that would be nice, wouldn't it? So this is the Moscow Naval Welfare School, yes. Oh, sea sausages to the fore. There's going to be some sausage burning. Nope, no sausage eating. You are not eating sausages. But you are spotted, Gdansk. Which may or may not be a good thing. And you need to give the Kleber more lead. But then again, saying that he's on fire, so that's a good thing. Don't die now. It would be nice if the two destroyers lasted 5 minutes. Well, saying that there's a minute, just under 2 minutes left. The nurses are in the lead. They have 2 caps. Biggle's team is in the lead. Nursing team, yeah. So Biggle's team is in the lead with the mercenaries on the back foot. Now hang on a minute, didn't the mercenaries take the first one? Because I didn't write it down. Oh. Let's take a Gdansk down. Biggle's nursing team, you are doing well now. The Kleber. Oh, the sea sausages. Oh, the sea sausages. No. You missed. That's a shame because you're down now. And, okay, it's been so nice knowing you, dear. But 22 centimeters is not going to be enough. When you've got a Moskva and a Salem. Are you going to go for ramming speed? Nope. Oh, gosh. Now, I've totally lost which one done what there. But I think... Is that a draw? Good game. I can't remember who won the first one. Is there a... match results? Hang on, I've got to go all the way down the end. Bing. I've got a feeling we've got... Yep, Nursing Mercs 1-1. And Discord is taking about 3 weeks to load. So that's what I thought it was. So Biggles' team and the mercenaries are 1-1. And it's just taking ages to, yeah. Right, so... So... Where are we? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I've got so many different windows open here. I'm getting lost. Right, I think we're getting there. Just gotta wait. Just wait for everybody, and we shall get knocked off to the next one. You're listening whilst processing an image, so I'm not watching the stream. With all these references to sausages, I assume Jamie's narrating the comings and goes of a Crusade cafe. Yeah, the Hungry Games. I like it. Oh my god! Yes, the sausages have been flowing beautifully this afternoon. There's been a lot of them. I think the one that's flown the worst is the Jinan. Because it's got a load. It's got two on each side and a reload booster. That was throwing deep water torpedoes literally everywhere. I didn't even well. I mean, I've thoroughly enjoyed the afternoon's tournament. I've enjoyed good guys and hoping to interact with you as much as I can. Pounding the bungo sounds so wrong. It is, isn't it? So yeah, the Hunger Games. Very hungry. Coffee. Oh dear. Coffee. Coffee's all gone. Look, it's all gone. Cry now. You want your brain cells back? Yeah, no. Once they're gone, they're gone. No. Right. Just waiting for people to get themselves organised. Because I think 22 centimetres has come back in. He's hoping. And hopefully we'll be ready to rock on. Ronnie's changed his mind. So we've got the last draw of the game. I think of the tournament. I think we're all pretty much sorted. I'm just waiting. Running a bit late because of the extra bits and pieces. I mean, this one should have kicked off at 10 past. Whoops. All right. Anyway, the last match of the day. And then we'll be a few games for next weekend as well. Not so many. Okay, Ocean. Here we go again. We've been here before. What we got? We have... Oh, they picked up a Micklebird. Miss Clara has picked up her Micklebird. Well, being for Ocean, yes, I'd agree with her on that one. Desmones, Marseille, Shimakaze. That's the first time we've seen that one today. Yu Yang. Okay, Ronnie. Yes, Mr. 22 centimetres. Marseille, Desmones. Yeah, we can see that. And Yamato. We'll have to see. Personally, someone has already done a smokelation. Very premature smokelation, but you notice how close together they are. This is the ST's resilience map. There's no cap. Need a cap. Time. Shoot it out. Oh dear. Right, so now, oh dear, that's the Yu Yang down already, but he has dropped torpedoes. There are sausages in the water. And oh, you're in Smokies. You're not going to see them those sausages. Are you reversing, darling? Yep, I think the fluffy one is reversing. I think he may have missed those torpedoes. Get your bum round. Yep, well done, well done. Oh, are you running away as well? Miss Clara, no!
Hello.
Hello. Dodge him, babe. Yep. She's fine. She's dodged the sausages. We've already lost one, I'm afraid. This is turned out to be quite a fun one. We're out of coffee. Yes, classic. We're out of coffee.
I'm joining you 3 minutes late at the moment, G Monkey. Please don't tell me what's going on. I'm watching your stream.
Well, I can't help that.
That's quite all right. Not a problem.
Oh dear. Come on, guys. Shooting. Okay, so it's 3-2. I am surprised they're spotting the Shimakaze, and I am very surprised that Shimakaze actually using his guns. That's not what I would do. I would not have used my guns. He's not in. No, oh yes he is. He's in radar range and he can be spotted. Oh dear. Jimmy, run. Beaver leaders have all jumped around again. Right, come on. A few more shells. Yamato is still full health nearly. There's the Marseille and the Mickelberg. Oh, Miss Clara is you burning, honey? Oof. Well, no islands for them to hide behind. It's just a shoot fest. Don't use your guns, Shimmy. Yamato. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I would not be shooting my ship. I personally, in my mind, you don't shoot Shimakaze. In my mind, you do not use your guns in a Shimakaze. They are not there. Unless you're the last one left and is 5 seconds away from, your nose to nose. From a tier 1 ship. The guns on the Shimakaze are not that good. But they have narrowed it down. The NSF, I've narrowed it down, yep. Yu Yang went out straight up. I know. Died way too young, I know. And yeah. We can sit and quietly watch the demise. The Yamato. Still say the Shimakaze could sneak up. He's got 5.6 concealment. He could quite easily, if he's got it set up right, 5.6 concealment, he could come up to 6k next to the Yamato, throw all his sausages in the water, and the Yamato will just chow down on them as though they are the best succulent sausages in the whole wide world. But he is not. Well done, Malway. Nice. Excellent job. Good game. Now we've got 3 minutes before Nicholas. Who won?
Well, I'm watching this, and Yeah, oh, I'm so pleased that we actually chose this map as the tiebreaker. It's cropped up far more times than we expected it to, and it's quite clear that some teams have practiced and that some teams have experience with this incredibly unique version of the ocean map. If anybody in chat actually plays World of Warships, I encourage you to go into the training room and give this a try.
yeah.
It is a superb map to play on.
Yeah.
But at the point that I'm at, the Des Moines and Yamato are panicking. They are definitely outgunned. Yeah. Have you had a fun afternoon? Have you enjoyed the tournament that we put on for you?
I have. I must admit, me with no tactical brain in my system, I have not even a sinew. I've discovered that I have got tactics. I'm sitting there going, no, that's not how you should be doing that. And I wouldn't. It's like the Shimakaze. He's firing his guns. Why? When he's got an open ocean, all he has to do is go at 6k towards the Yamato and go and Yamato go boom.
Yep. Mr. Bortz, we call him Suicide Kleber. When he's in his Kleber, he can be very suicidal. He plays a UU Kleber with the ultimate upgrade.
Yep.
So he's very good with his torpedoes. And he's not afraid to fire his guns. If this was clan battles, I would be screaming at him right now. He knows that that's a no-no. However, the Des Moines player, it must be said, didn't turn his guns. He didn't even bother to fire back at the Shimakaze.
No.
Staying more focused on Miss Clara.
Yes.
There is
perfectly correct
friction
today.
between those two players in DSNF.
But no, I mean, honestly, in that situation, Miss Clara was the most dangerous ship to be shooting at.
Yes.
Because
yeah,
those
well,
guns can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, and she knows how to use a Mecklenburg.
Aye.
It's a ship that she likes.
Yeah, I mean, a Mecklenburg is quite easy to use.
Yes.
If you're a BB main, if you know all your German battleships and you know how to set them up, you can really wreck a person's day.
Definitely. I mean, not only does it have the impressive German secondaries, but Marseille just took a big hit there, Malaway, but he stayed afloat. Remember, I'm 3 minutes behind. The thing with Mecklenburg is because of the low caliber of the guns, you can use your high explosive and armor piercing into the superstructure of somebody who tries to angle against you, and it's good enough caliber to do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, and it's also got enough because it's German. The secondaries and the HE have a built-in IFHE, and if they put an extra IFHE on the top of that, those HE shells aren't far off an AP penetration, but because you're firing at the superstructure, it is more likely to do more damage because it's got the extra IFHE in it. You're not going to set many fires.
Agreed.
You've got the damage though.
So Biggles' nursing team walk away with the victory on that one.
They do.
Superb.
They do. And
Right.
earlier on, they yeeted the yeets. I was quite impressed with that one. They're yeeting the yeets. Unfortunately, since then, Yeet has yeeted everybody else. So, I'm looking forward to next weekend when we can find out exactly who is going to come triumphant of this battle. Yes.
Yep, go ahead.
It should be fun. Looking forward to it.
The last result of today has just arrived on my desk. Plazzy's Gremlins have beaten Samurai Order. So that's now in and updated. So we have the league for the end of the day.
Excellent.
So up in first place, we have Biggles' nursing team on 8 points. Yeet are also on 8 points, but because of the score for and against, as in how many times the armor resilience map has taken place, Biggles' nursing team are considered in top. Yeet are in second place. Fools Unleashed are in third place, so that's the DSNF second team. Samurai Order are in an excellent fourth place. I know that Crusade Dan will be very pleased to see his clan there. Plazzy's Gremlins, a team which was expected to do really well today, they unfortunately have dropped one set of points which they should have picked up, and end up on 6 points along with Samurai Order. The backer squad, which is SFSO's second team, are down on 5 points. They had an unfortunate loss earlier on in the day. The AOR community have done a superb job by getting themselves 5 points. The Pancake Ninjas should also be on 5 points, it must be said, but yours truly made a bit of a boo-boo on the first match reporting. We're going to look into getting that changed and rectified before next week. The Mercenaries team, who have had they had a good early start by getting some nice victories under their belt. They finish on 4 points, down in 9th place. And the European Federation of the Great Crusade are down in 10th place with just the 1 point. But of course, lots more that can happen next weekend.
Oh yes, we've got 4 more games, 4 more sets of games next weekend, which
We
should
do.
be huge amounts of fun. So yes, I am looking forward to them.
You, of course, have what I consider to be the one match which I really, really want to watch, and that is the Biggles nursing team against Fools Unleashed, as in the final series of games.
That will be the last one, yes.
It will be, yeah.
Yes.
That's one which I'm really looking forward to. One which could actually decide the outcome of the whole competition if things carry on going the way that they have been for Biggles nursing team, Yeet, and Fools Unleashed so far.
I must admit, I don't know whether Yeet have brought up their good quality squad, as it were, but I was quite surprised with the gameplay and how they were playing compared to what I've seen Yeet play before. They
Yes.
must be a completely different set of people.
I gotta be
Or-
honest with you, I don't know whether they've actually done any training for this.
That could be a thing, yeah, because you
Yeah.
do need to.
Yeah,
Is that G present or future? So one of my moderators can't work out if I'm in the future or in the past.
Well, anyway,
Oh,
I shall let you get back to your stream.
yes.
Thank you very much for
That's no
streaming
problem.
the inaugural attempt at us holding a tournament.
It's been good fun. It's worked
excellent.
quite well. It's a shame that we've had a bit of a break here and there with everything else, but it means I was able to go and grab a coffee, and everyone else was going to go and do some star jumps. So yeah, we did all right, I think.
That was the plan all along, to have an enforced break so you could go and get a coffee. We did it just for you, G.
Yeah, it worked quite well. I even managed to feed the dog.
Fantastic, marvelous. Right, okay, well, go on.
Is Crusader Dan still doing the thing? His
The
giveaway.
That's actually Where Salt, who's doing the giveaway of the tier 8 ship. If you head over to his stream, which you can find through the streamer channel in the Discord we set up for the competition.
Yes, that is true.
There is a streamer document as well, which you can find in the documents channel. You can click on the link inside the streamer schedule. That will take you straight to his channel, where I believe it's exclamation mark greetings that will get you the entry into there.
But if I'm going to raid,
But he's now finished the giveaway. The winner has been announced.
and there I was going to raid him.
Yep.
Oh well, that's no problem. It's a shame that we didn't manage to do that. We a little bit more coordination probably would have been better, because yeah, we would have been nice to throw everybody in his direction, because I don't think he's got a very big following, has he?
He hasn't, no. That's the
No.
thing with all of our streamers. You've actually got the biggest following out of all of the streamers who took part today.
Really?
Yes, yeah.
I am surprised.
But we're pleased that you came along and that you streamed for us, because it allowed us to get a bit wider exposure than otherwise we would have done. I sincerely hope that your chat has enjoyed the entertainment. I'm quite sure you've kept them amused through the afternoon.
We've had a good chat, yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to love you and leave you and go
Okay,
back
we
and
are.
try and find Dan and the rest of the guys. If you want to come up and join us, you're more than welcome to do so.
I probably will in a minute. Yes, no
Right.
problem.
Excellent.
I'll see you in a bit.
I'll see you in a bit.
That was was nice. That was Captain Biggles. He's one of the guys that has he's dotted the I's, crossed the T's, done all the spreadsheets, and cocked it up, of course, because professionalism wouldn't be right if he didn't. Anyway, so yeah, that's been great fun. That's been a good 3.5 hours of great fun. With a 3-minute delay. The delay has been really driving me nuts, but it's only for to keep everybody, safe in their games and such like. So there's no stream sniping. Best way to do it rather than covering up the minimap, because even then covering up the minimap didn't really do a lot. So yes. So I am actually gonna go and put my feet up and do what needed to have been done. And where I've been setting up with this, I didn't do my washing for the week. I want to go wash my clothes. So yeah, I'm going to go do some bits and pieces and cuddle the dog. Do what needs to be done. It's now 6 o'clock. So yeah, so I'm looking at doing a bit of a raid, and I'm not quite sure who is streaming. I know. My phone is making really silly noises lately. I've turned off the vibration and it's still making that really horrible sound. So anyway, who have we got that we can raid? God, no one's... Oh, Icelandic Ice is on. Okay. I prefer to raid somebody who is a smaller streamer for the simple reason it's sharing stream love. And they did it with me when I first started and shared the love. So therefore, if I can, I will always raid somebody who is a smaller streamer because it's kind, And Icelandic Life is actually one of my followers. So hang on, I can't even spell. There he is. So anyway, I am going to Skruliowski. Now, I got a 3-minute delay, so I'm not quite... Yes, we missed the giveaway. Sorry, darling. I'm not quite sure how quickly this is going to end because of the way the delay works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye to you, and I'm going to wish you a lovely weekend, what's left of it. And I will be back on Tuesday with some World of Warships, Wednesday with the planes, whatever, the norm. And again, next Sunday, we will finish off with the last 4 groups of battles. And then we will find out who is the overall winner of this little tournament that Crusade Dan has organised and Biggles has done the rest. So look after yourselves, guys. Lots of big love for being here. You are amazing, as usual. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for being here. And I know it's been really awkward with the 3 minutes of delay, etc. But I thank you. I thank you for being here. It's been great fun. I'm losing my voice now. I love you guys. Love you very, very much. And I'll see you soon. Mwah. Bye, darlings.